The Big Brother Naija show is one of those TV shows that the entire nation watches. In order to win the show, every housemate uses all they have got in their bag of tricks. But when a housemate goes too far, like a certain incident, disqualification is perhaps the most lenient judgment for such housemates. On my list, I have Chloe of the Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3. I also have Kemen of the Big Brother Naija Sigove Season 2. I have Keblule of the Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3. And I have Pacha of the Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem Season 4. And finally, I have Erica from Yet to Be Concluded Big Brother Naija Lockdown Season 5. What the rulebook says. The rulebook clearly states in Article 18, subsection 1, that other types of violence, including provocation, guarding, bullying, and victimization, may be punished by Big Brother in a way Big Brother chooses. Let's discuss about the success story of disqualified housemate of the Big Brother Naija Sigove Season 2, Kemen. Why Kemen was disqualified from Big Brother Naija? As you know, practically all the moments in the life of the housemates are filmed. So once when Kemen was sleeping beside his housemate Tibos, he woke up and looked around. On realizing that she was lying close to him fast asleep, he turned in her direction, tucked his hand under the blanket, and taking advantage of her sleep, touched and fondled her bust. This outraging moment was filmed from the very beginning to the end. Of course, the audience could not forgive such misconduct. Touching a woman while she is asleep and can neither agree nor refuse is beyond all limits. This is what ended Kemen's stay in the Big Brother Naija house. Yes, following the incident, Big Brother had a private disciplinary section with Kemen and T-Boss and reached a verdict. Kemen has been disqualified as a contestant on the show. You have been found guilty of violating the Big Brother rules. You are hereby disqualified from the Big Brother house immediately, Big Brother announced. His fellow housemates, as at that time he was disqualified, were not aware of the incident, received the verdict with shock and screamed of what happened and how did it happen and what did he do. Reacting to Kemen's action, official sponsor of the reality show as at that time, Pep was strongly against sexual harassment and perversion, and we strongly condemn Kemen's action. We believe individuals, whether under the influence of alcohol or being sober, should have high morals. Nevertheless, though the disqualification happens, let's hear Kemen's success story after the disqualification. Kemen has always discussed during his days in the Big Brother Naija house that all his life he wanted to be a fitness therapist, a fitness trainer, and a gym owner, and that is what he has gone to achieve because Kemen owns one of the most biggest fitness gym and fitness center in Lagos.
All right, that's it. Yeah, but straight hands. Make sure your hands are straight. Good, like that. That's it. Yeah, let's walk. So plant and lift. Yeah, go. Try. I know. Go.
Nice one. Oh!
Lock it out. That's it. Drop. Wonderful. Don't worry, you don't need the second one.
And 85% of Nigerian celebrities that are living in Lagos are training at Kemen's gym, and Kemen is their fitness trainer. The likes of us, the bad guy, Timi Dakole, we have Bovi, Nancy Isime, Waji, and the host of them are all training at Kemen's gym. Was Kemen disqualified? Yes. Did the disqualification define him? No. Is Kemen successful? Yes. And he is living his dream. And yes, I am discussing about the disqualified housemate from the previous Big Brother Naija season and their success story. But before I continue, need I remind you that what I am actually doing on this particular segment is to bring to you celebrity news updates using the disqualified housemate for information values and entertainment purposes. And is this the first ever video you are watching on my channel? And this is the first time ever you are stumbling on my channel, please publicize and promote my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. What it strictly does is to always notify you once I upload a new video. You'll be the first to watch, like, share, and comment. Discussing about the disqualification of Keblure and Chloe from the Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3. We all know that Keblure is very, very successful, but you hardly know because he is not the social media type. But let's discuss about his success story after he was disqualified from the Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3. Did you watch the Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3? K Squared, made of K Brule and Chloe, who was disqualified from the Big Brother Naija game. Biggie announced their disqualification on a certain evening after they end their third strike as a team. How did they even end the strike? Number 1, recall that when K Brule got drunk and jumped from the first floor, that he got a strike from that, and that marked the beginning of their strikes. And the second strike was end when Chloe called K Brule's mother a W word. And oh well, it was all fun, banter and games until you call someone's mother a whore on live TV. This is what ended Chloe and K Brule's second strike. Apparently, K Brule tried to kiss who he wants to kiss, and Leo told Chloe the head of hers went ham, and in the process, she called K Brule's mother a W word. And talking about how they end their third strike, K Brule threatened to physically harm Chloe. One of the people that Naija rules is no physical assault from the audition stage. If you show signs of physical aggressive behavior, you won't make it to the house. Therefore, when K Brule almost hit Chloe and had to be restrained by other housemates, Big Brother had to issue a third strike. 3 strikes equals to a disqualification, and it is unfortunate that Chloe's head of house status couldn't save her. Speaking of K Brule's success, of course, K Brule has gone ahead to be doing his music, which he said is what he wanted to do, and he has been dropping single upon singles, and it has been a hit singles, and he is living his life and he is living his dream, and he's also doing other things that is making him successful. Yes, K Brule is successful after his disqualification. Chloe is also successful because she has gone to establish her brand, like she is always saying, Coco by Chloe. Now she has a clothing line, she has a body care line, and she also had a bikini line. And her latest success story is her body transformation. See. Unlike other disqualified housemates, Chloe later came back to the Big Brother Naija house in the same season to correct her narrative and also change her game. She lasted for another 3 weeks before she was properly evicted from the Big Brother Naija house. But that does not change the fact that Chloe was a disqualified housemate from Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Season 3. Is Chloe disqualified? Yes, she is. But she is so successful. This qualification does not affect one's success. Next on my list is the success story of Thatcher, that was disqualified from the Big Brother Naija Season 4 Pepper Dem season. Big Brother Naija housemate Thatcher was disqualified from the reality show over a physical violence and fighting with Mercy. Barely 2 weeks since Big Brother magnanimously forgave house infringement and lifted the strikes, Thatcher has gotten herself disqualified while Mercy has gotten 2 strikes as a result of the fight they both fought while they were in the house of Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem Season 4. Thatcher was accused of losing her temper, which led to her pushing, shoving and pulling off Mercy's hair, which is considered violence. For losing her temper, pushing, shoving and also pulling Mercy's hair, Thatcher was found guilty of physical violence and intent to harm the moment she shoved Mercy, and for pulling her hair on 2 separate occasions. Biggie deemed it that such physical violence had no place in Big Brother's house, hence Thatcher's disqualification. Thatcher was disqualified and her game ended on Friday, the 27th of September 2019. Thatcher's disqualification is the inception of her success story because immediately she was disqualified, her fans known as Titans opened a GoFundMe account for her, and then she made more money, more than the winner even made, and instantly she was embraced by Sussex. First, she was made the brand ambassador of House of Lunatics, where she did a sold out for their sunglasses, customized Titans at the eyeglass. Immediately again, she became a brand ambassador of Get Fit Waist Trainer, and she did a sold out because once she is signed by a brand, Titans made sure that the content and the brand is a sold out. Then she moved on again to become a brand ambassador of Royal Hair with a big bag, and the signing and the endorsement come with a different bargain. Next, she broke the internet when she was announced as the next brand ambassador of Oppo phone with a mouth-watering deal. And yes, I heard that she banked millions of naira to become the brand ambassador of Oppo phone. And guess what? She even appeared at the ongoing Big Brother Naija Lockdown Season 5 on the screen to admonish the current housemate on how to go about their Oppo phone challenge. And aside the brand ambassadors and the brand that she's representing as their partner and ambassador, she's also doing well on her business because she has produced a solar charger for phone, and she has also gone ahead to produce a mesh and also has 2 pieces of clothes named No Leave No Transfer NLLT, and she also has bags and lots of things. If you want to know how successful her business is and if you want to patronize her, please do log on www.simplythatcher.com and you will see how successful she is. And aside her own businesses, she has other things that is also giving her money. And she has also beat her counterparts on several occasions to win any award that she is nominated alongside her co-housemates and other brand influencers. Conclusively, the name Thatcher is synonymous to the word Sussex. Disqualified, yes, Thatcher was disqualified. Sussex is her name. Disqualification does not define someone. If you doubt me, look at Thatcher's life. Erica was just disqualified, and I believe that she will make good use of her disqualification story. But let me just narrate on what happened and what actually led to her disqualification. Big Brother Naija housemate Erica Ngozi Nlewedim has been disqualified from the reality show. The 26-year-old, who has been one of the most controversial housemates in this year's season, was disqualified on Sunday, the 6th of September 2020, after she was found guilty of breaking the house rules, even after receiving strong warnings and strikes from Big Brother. You will recall that drama ensued on Saturday night after the normal night party. During the drama, Erica threatened to kill Lekon outside the house. She would do anything in her power to make sure Lekon suffers in life, contravenes the house rules, which state that housemates should never threaten, intimidate, or act violently towards each other. On Sunday evening, just before the live eviction show, Biggie played the video clips which highlighted all the rules she broke after last night's party. Erica, having had 2 strikes earlier, totally threw cautions to the wind, and she went on to disregard the house rules. The disregard rules includes peeping and wanting to talk to the production team. Number 2, denying Prince, deputy head of house, access to sleep in the head of house lounge. Number 3, pouring water on the bed. Number 4, threatening Lekon, her fellow housemate. After last night parties, it was recorded that Erica called his former friend turned enemy Lekon unprintable names and threatened his life. The verdict: Biggie told Erica that she could have said what she needed to say and walked away without worsening the situation. She was found guilty of denying the deputy head of house access to the head of house lounge, peeping through the windows and calling out the camera crew, disrespecting her fellow housemates, bullying, provocation, and guarding. Biggie continued that Erica's action on Saturday night demonstrated a flagrant disrespect of Big Brother's house rules and was compounded by the fact that as the current head of house, she was supposed to lead by example. Given the backdrop of the strong and final warning issued last week and in accordance with the Article 18 of the Big Brother rule book and the 3-strike rule, this was the third and final strike. Erica was immediately disqualified from the Big Brother Naija house in another shocking eviction on Sunday, the 6th of September 2020. Now hear me here, I am not sure and I'm not even certain about this particular gist, but yes, Ubi Franklin has stated that 4 different people has already approached him via phone call for Erica, that the jobs even ranging from 8 million, and also there is a particular guy on social media, Instagram precisely, that already offered Erica a Benz, that is a car, and also 2 million cash. But Brisky has already said that he's going to give Erica 1 million naira. Has Erica's success story not begun already? Let her just make use of this disqualification and cash out on it. And it is a wrap on today's celebrity news update about the disqualified housemate from the previous Big Brother Naija and their success story. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching from beginning till the end. And copy and paste this video link on all your social media platforms, and I can't wait to see you in my next video upload. Until then, it's always love and light from my end, and remember, it is constructive criticism, correction, and compliment is what I crave in my comment section. I beg, no insult me, Ejo. Now walk, I do walk. If you want to correct me, suggest, I will accept. See you in my next video upload. Love and light, I love you.